Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. All right, how's everybody feeling? Again, how's everybody feeling? Arise 2014, here we are. Got the StarWater crew in the house. We Are Change Colorado in the house. Everybody from We Are Change, put your hands up right now. Because I love you guys so much. All right, we're running behind schedule, so I'm just going to jump into this. Chilling in my room, sipping on some brew, thinking about the future, contemplating what to do about my current situation and my very next move. Voice inside saying that's all on you. First things first, baby, you gotta get your head right. Make sure your soul and your body get fed right. Now hold on and enjoy the ride and stand strong, cause it's on tonight. And I'm ready like hell, yeah. All my people, can you feel that? That's the type of rhythm make me want a real bad. And if you on the level walking about, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Coming back with that ooh, yeah. I love it when you do that. Come through with that rebel music. That kind of music never get old. That's the kind that feed my soul. Got me vibing on that highness. Realness is timeless. Got me on the floor feeling mighty fine. Yes, positivity is on the rise. So please don't kill my vibe. Woo. All right, this next one is for all the StarWater fairies in the house. StarWater fairies, where you at? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Let me show you how we do. This one's for the StarWater crew. You got Sound Man over there working on the mixture. Sisters on the floor smiling, taking pictures. Elves in the background adjusting all the fixtures. While tinctures get tasted along with the elixirs. Yes, got you saying, oh my goodness. Everybody knows StarWater got that good shit. Fizzy lips, fat splits, fairy power magic. We uplift the people when the people gotta have it. I got news, we the coolest of the crews. Fresh and profesh anytime we come through. We aim to please, let us know what you need. Drinks are at the bar, most of us have got trees. We keep it on the low, but we keep it smooth. Everywhere we go, gotta keep it true. I'm the baddest crew, we're the baddest crew. Well, you don't have to ask, cause we're 100 proof. Got the magic touch, anything you need. From that chocolate fix to the chotties, from the sweet mix to the fly beats. Only the best, cause that's our policy. A little bit of fairy dust, a lot of bit of work. A lot of days of some people going slightly berserk. A little bit of circus with a lot of bit of twist. Always lots of purple when it's Zoe cracking whips. And that super hot fairy got the party on lock. Knows how to bring the team in and pull out all the stops. And the whole team working magic behind the scenes, transforming any space into a fairy tale dream for days and days. Shayla's been making sprays, mist to help you find bliss deep in outer space. And Alexis star, galactic sister rocking hard, knows how to organize the art forces from afar. Much respect, such an eclectic collective. Got the outro and introspective. So when you feel the magic start to take over, let it, as we say, let it be epic. Keep it on the low, and we it smooth everywhere we go. Gotta keep it true, hold it down for show. With the baddest crew and you don't have to ask, cause we're 100 proof. Got the magic touch, anything you need. From that chocolate fix to the chai teas, from the sweet mix to the fly beats. Only the best cause that's our policy. Welcome to a world where it's magic all the time. You could say that we specialize in blowing people's minds, on a mission to assist, to unify and to arise. Shift the paradigm and raise the vibe. Look what we can do with the assistance of the tribe. With bros like Max, Toast, Valentine's, and Miles. So many cool cats with so many styles, with many ways of bringing people smiles. And when it comes to fly, the ladies know how to do. Zoe, Claire, Jody, Monet, Lucy, LaRue, Rachel, Slack, and Jessica holding shit down. And I'm Alais, Clay, learn to recognize that sound. We're here to know before, homie, now you know. Holding on tight cause it's all about to blow. And trust me, you're in the place to be if you're hearing this. Welcome to the StarWater experience. Keep it on the low, and we keep it smooth everywhere we go. Gotta keep it true, hold it down for show. With the baddest crew and you don't have to ask, cause we're 100 proof. Got the magic touch, anything you need. From that chocolate fix to the chai teas, from the sweet mix to the fly beats. Only the best cause that's our policy. Thank you everybody that's here right now. If somebody could help me get a hot drink with some honey, that would be like so helpful right now. Oh my God, magic. You see how I am a Holy Spirit. I am made of stardust. I came here with my warriors and no one's gonna stop us. An infinite flood of light, doing away with darkness, pushing through illusions with a revolution started. I'm an artist. When it comes to my mind, I push the hardest. I'm one-on-one and face-to-face with monsters in the closet. Still growing, been through hell, but I kept going. And the strength that it has given me, myself don't even know it. I'm about to blow, showing the world how I came forward through the thick and thin. Always a pen and I rain poems I abstain from. Who or whatever keep me away from knowing I'm on my path and I ain't gonna stray from. Stay strong when the day comes, I remain calm. Daily in a heavy meditation, I attain calm. Chains gone, all the weight lifts when I blaze ganj. Give thanks to Mama Earth for everything she gave for me. Ayo, if you feel me, let me hear you say so. If you on the level, then I wanna hear your take on. Ayo, if you feel me, let me hear you say so. If you on the level, then I wanna hear your take on. Days gone by and the feeling's getting stronger. Trying not to blow, but I can't hold it any longer. Ayo, if you feel me, let me hear you say so. If you on the level, then I wanna hear your take on. Ven aquí, respeta si venís. No toques mi micrófono con nada que decir. ¿Listo? ¿Capish? Me repito, ¿entendiste? Cansada de estos perros escupiéndome lo mismo, furiosa. Mira lo que hicieron con mi diosa. La degradaron a un punto que ni ella se conoce. Y mi voz, reflejo de todo que ella esconde. Historia, miseria, sonrisas y canciones. I'ma let go, light up the sky like a supernova. I'ma keep flowing, water my seed till my trees growing. With my beats going, moving my feet to something sweet form. Dancing to the rhythm of the seasons like the seashores. I stay raw, higher self knows what I came for. I look to the brightest star and that is where I aim towards. Pray for love to prevail on earth and beyond. I wanna leave knowing I made a difference when I'm gone. I'm gonna live on, I'm gonna leave a legacy of songs. And one day the revolution will be 7 billion strong. When that day comes, shine and the wicked ones run like vampires hiding from the rising sun. Ayo, if you feel me, let me hear you say so. If you on the level, then I wanna hear your take on. Ayo, if you feel me, let me hear you say so. If you on the level, then I wanna hear your take on. Days gone by and the feeling's getting stronger. Trying not to blow, but I can't hold it any longer. Ayo, if you feel me, let me hear you say so. If you on the level, then I wanna hear your take on. ¿Qué piensas? En serio, ¿cómo estás? Me siento que a veces estoy moviendo para atrás, como hace el mar, baja y regresa sin parar por eternidad, ofreciendo lágrimas de sal. I am not done. In fact, I've just begun. From this moment on, me and my dreams are now one. Now I come with the thunder, rage like the storm, brave like a young lion, hanging on its own with my vigil on, real strong, mission always on. And no matter how my day looks, my work is never done. Gotta keep trucking, gotta up my production. These two hands forever making something out of nothing like our will does. Making matter out of atoms like our mind does. Making moments out of patterns like our time does. When our energy is focused and our time goes like the growing of the lotus. Ayo, if you feel me, let me hear you say so. If you on the level, then I wanna hear your take on. Ayo, if you feel me, let me hear you say so. If you on the level, then I wanna hear your take on. Days gone by and the feeling's getting stronger. Trying not to blow, but I can't hold it any longer. Ayo, if you feel me, let me hear you say so. If you on the level, then I wanna hear your take on. Then I wanna hear your take on. Then I wanna hear your take on. Let me hear you say, let me hear you say, let me hear you say, I am a Holy Spirit. I am made of stardust. I came here with my warriors and no one's gonna stop us. An infinite flood of light, doing away with darkness, pushing through illusions with the revolution started. I'm on the brink of metamorphosis in 014, harnessing my inner forces towards my hopes and dreams, connecting straight to the source for the ways and means, praying for protection for my whole team. We're running like 100,000 horses, storming the gates, knocking all the walls down, shaking everyone awake. To underestimate our strength will be a huge mistake, kinda like floodgates when they break. We're witnessing the turning of the tides as the veils lift, the breaking of the spell as the paradigm shifts. Surely but slowly like continental drift, only nowadays a slow turn swift. A lot of people here praying for radical change, a lot of revolutionaries doing radical things. Cause once you see through the facade, you're never the same, and a different view will change your whole game. I see the pawns, the bishops, the kings and rooks, the sheep, vultures, snakes and crooks. A lot of dirty players trying to get off the hook, but it's a whole different game now. I see the field, the pieces, the stage, the show, the big parade of actors all in a row, the worldwide audience ready to go, but it's a whole different game now. All the signs are telling me the ball's in our court. You don't get to choose teams when it's serfs versus lords. You just play your position best way you know how. Watch the opposition cause they will commit the worst fouls. They got a million ways of knocking you down. You just keep running laps around them, keep rebounding. The sound that we're putting out keeps resounding, cause anyone can recognize truth once they found it. The bishops, the kings and rooks, the sheep, vultures, snakes and crooks. A lot of dirty players trying to get off the hook, but it's a whole different game now. I see the field, the pieces, the stage, the show, the big parade of actors all in a row, the worldwide audience ready to go, but it's a whole different game now. I'm tapping into airwaves, satellite reception, checking with my brethren, establishing connections, relaying messages, unveiling the deception, praying to stay protected as I move in new directions, affecting the web, perfecting my dream. I'm on the brink of metamorphosis in 014. I can feel the change coming like a shift in the breeze to help the spirit inside and set it free. Thank you. the broken heart of Babylon, the warriors march on. All across the kingdom you can hear their warrior songs. They sing of great awakenings with fire in their eyes. Their passion is the spark that calls their brothers all to rise, to break the chains that shackle them and leave them in the dust. Saying, you want a revolution? I believe it's up to us, because the kings are all tyrants and our heroes are in jail. They stole our one sacred land and put it up for sale. Polluted all the oceans, the soil and the sky. Promoted television to pollute our minds with lies. Killed off our native culture, replaced our ancient ways. Modified our crops so they could change our DNA. All across the world they turned the people into slaves. And that's the basis of the system that we see today. The modern kings of Babylon, corporate CEOs. Men without conscience, without hearts and without souls. Spreading their destruction far and wide from coast to coast. And the warriors sing to let the people know. Say, come, come everyone, gather all around. Babylon is wicked, gonna burn it all down. Let them hide in their castles while they crumble to the ground. Cause we ain't gonna stand for this. And as they sung to the masses, the waking had begun. The spell that once controlled them was broken one by one. The people rose together and began to make amends. They realized that the source of power truly was with them. They gathered by the thousands and they chanted in the streets. The kings hid in their towers, terrified of their defeat. Their powers were relinquished and the slaves were all freed. And the system they created, obsolete. And from the ashes of the chaos, the new ways were born. They burned up all the currency and all the mutant corn. And all across the planet you could hear from shore to shore the echoes of the warrior voices soaring, saying, come, come everyone, gather all around. Babylon is wicked, gonna burn it all down. Let them hide in their castles while they crumble to the ground. Cause we ain't gonna stand for this. I said, come, come everyone, gather all around. Babylon is wicked, gonna burn it all down. Let them hide in their castles while they crumble to the ground. Cause we ain't gonna stand for this. No, no. Hell no, we ain't gonna stand for this. The fracking's gotta go, the chemtrails gotta go, the GMOs gotta go. All these evil motherfuckers gotta go. And we gotta replace them with lovers and healers and warriors and dreamers, and take it all back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm urging on the mic like I'm running out of time. Trying to stay chill, but I'm running out of time. Gotta make a meal, so I'm gunning for the line. Waves from the mainstream, fucking with my mind. Initiating dream states, dark by design. Gotta steer clear of the sharks on the grind. The thing is they're everywhere, multiplying. Off scot-free, cause the people stay silent. But I'm non-compliant and I'm not for sale. Renegade slave that escaped from hell. Came back with a smile and a story to tell. And if you ain't gonna listen, how well, I'ma give it to you anyway. Ha, unafraid, straight from the heart, crystal clear as day. I'm a vessel, and I came with a message. Open up your mind to grant passage. Drastic when it happens at last. How else can we wake the masses? Think on that while you puff, puff, pass. Fast approaching a full collapse. Will we get it though? Our apathy is pitiful. Can't the people here see what we're headed towards? Darkness. Let's we all come off it. Materialistic, hollow off a profit. Godless, soulless, cold machine. It controls, but it won't turn me. Never. My mind is too strong. They try, but it can't be done. Bastante, sigo pa'lante, salgo al mundo con luz tan brillante, nadie la apaga, no es posible, tengo adentro poder invincible, para usarlo hay que alistarme, hay que limpiar y cambiar y listarme, que hacer lo que tengo que hacer y nunca volver. Summoning the forces, calling on the spirits, embedding my message, praying people hear it, carrying it everywhere, locked in my zone, warrior of the light, and no, I am not alone. I march with an army, darkness can't harm me. This moment right now is like the calm before the storm be, a quick blip before my army is aroused, and we rain fire from the clouds. Thank you. I'm in the middle of a holy war, raised in America, somehow survived the brainwashing and mass hysteria, got rid of the TV and finally broke the spell, made it back to earth after several realms of hell, came back with my soul intact, mind intact, met God, God spoke to me and got me on track, said never mind the non-believers, you know the truth, I know that you can help me and I'm always here for you, love, you gotta live your passion, gotta speak your truth, no one here on earth's gonna tell your story but you, it's an epic tale, definitely one that should be shared. I don't know if you can hear, there's angels crying over here. With every breath we are sending love, sending guidance. Every flower that you see has got a story behind it, and there are hidden gems that if you seek you shall find. Buried treasures living deep in your mind, Akashic records of all moments over time in your center. That is where the truth resides. So when you enter, be prepared to stand in the fire. You can burn or you can learn to grow wings and fly. Instructions lie deep inside, way within your minds where the gold resides. To get to know yourself, you gotta take your time. That's how you turn coals into diamonds. So many days spent blaze like clouds passing by. The moments that have shaped me to take me this high, to sharpen my perception and to calm me to rise. With angels for protection and guidance. And while I learn my lessons and count my blessings, I've never been one to play a damsel in distress. Little love gets me by, little ganja when I'm stressing. Most times I'm composed, other times I'm a mess. A lot of times I guess lets me know I'm still human. And the tears that I shed let me know I'm still moved by the love within me and life around me. The intricate arrangement of its beauty is astounding. All the different types of plants, the texture of the ground, all the beautiful women, things that make me go wow. Hey God, you did a really good job. I can't help but be in a perpetual state of awe. The sunrise and sunsets and ever-changing leaves, the magnificent creatures and songs on the breeze, the strong delicate features of every bird and beast. And to think these are all a part of me. Instructions lie deep inside, way within your minds where the gold resides. To get to know yourself, you gotta take your time. That's how you turn coals into diamonds. From my first breath and first steps to that last verse, the growth in between took a whole lot of work. Lots of weeding and pruning, super fine tuning. Gotta train if I really am to be a superhuman. It's a long road ahead of me, though I've come far. Wanna live long enough to see my seeds through the harvest. Build a school, 10 fields on the stars, make enough bread to move ahead and feed the starving. I know my heart is ready, my aim is steady. In the book of time, I inscribed my name already. You can't help it once you finally hear the call to rise up and add to the writing on the wall. The tapestry of humankind, animal kind, an epic tale of struggle and love over time, passed on, living deep in your mind. And if you truly seek, you shall find it. Instructions lie deep inside, way within your minds where the gold resides. To get to know yourself, you gotta take your time. That's how you turn coals into diamonds. Instructions lie deep inside, way within your minds where the gold resides. To get to know yourself, you gotta take your time. That's how you turn coals into diamonds, into diamonds. Oh shit, my hands are shaking. I made it through the quicksand. I walked upon the coals. I climbed the highest mountain and I braved the freezing cold. I dove off a cliff top to befriend a school of fish. I lived amongst the sharks and then evolved into this. And when it comes to freedom, it's all out, I insist. And if someone tries to hold me down, then I resist. And if you're down for the resistance, then I'm down for you. And when it comes down to persistence, believe I'm tried and true. My passion is a sure thing, the way the sky is blue. Bless the ones who take it this far, cause they are few. The truth rising up is something you can't refute. A flock of phoenixes on fire and we're coming into view. We're gonna lay some foundations for the up and coming youth. We're gonna wake all nations for the time is overdue. Watch the people take the streets back, cause this is how we do. Hand in hand, come on brothers, it's time to move. Marching on the front line, ready to protect. Crunch time now, everybody on deck. Crazy year, no telling what'll happen next. No fear if we're gonna put the kings in check. And the pawn's called checkmate, point of no return. The kingdom isn't free until the day the castle burns. So I hold my torch high, reaching for the stars. Coming with an army of light, sent by God. We're bringing back the old ways in a new light. Coming back strong to defend our rights. I'm like a slave by day, superhero at night. Because the Babylon regime's got that grip on tight. So I'm marching on the front line, ready to protect. Crunch time now, everybody on deck. Crazy year, no telling what'll happen next. No fear if we're gonna put the kings in check. The moment's getting closer, we're coming toe to toe. Chatting down the street saying let my people go. You will not take our energy, you will not dim our souls. And the children that are born to us are not in your control. And these are not your waterways and this is not your land. And we refuse to bow and move at your command. And we are not your cash cow and we are not in debt. And we are not terrorists, and we are not a threat. We're just the people of this planet, here for peace and respect, for justice and for freedom, and for that we risk our necks. For that we come together, and we're bringing out our best. The darkness tries hard, but our light shields deflect. Marching on the front line, ready to protect. Crunch time now, everybody on deck. Crazy year, no telling what'll happen next. No fear if we're gonna put the kings in check. We're going into overtime and eyes are on the clock. The bottom of the pyramid is coming for the top. And like the spreading of a wildfire, we cannot be stopped. The time has come for justice, whether you're prepared or not. It's the dawning of Aquarius, birth of a new era. The veils are being lifted and the people see clearer. The time of turning blind eyes has come to an end. When truth stares you in the face, you really can't pretend. You put it on the table for your family and your friends. There's nothing in the world like everybody joining hands. Lifting up their voices, lifting them up high. Singing till our prayers reach the sky. Marching on the front line, ready to protect. Crunch time now, everybody on deck. Crazy year, no telling what'll happen next. No fear if we're gonna put the kings in check. Marching on the front line, ready to protect. Crunch time now, everybody on deck. Crazy year, no telling what'll happen next. No fear if we're gonna put the kings in check. So right here, right now, I need all my light warriors, all my healers, all my farmers, my superhumans, all the people that want to help save this world. Connect and take action. You can't just sit in your room and meditate on love and hope that that's gonna change everything. We start there. We meditate on love and then we go out and we connect with the other people that are doing that and we make shit happen. I'd like to call Shaela Noella to the stage, please. Shaela, help back me up. Back me up. Check.
Is my mic on? Woo! Check, 1, 2, 3. Check your mind, check your heart, check your soul. Check, 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 check. Check 1, check 2, check 3. Give it up for Miss Clay.
Around and I wonder why we keep letting this corruption slide, destroying the only earth we have. Had we ever let it get so bad? Radiation leaking in the seas, toxic pollen spreading on the breeze. The legacy of these companies is one of war and disease. Meanwhile, all across the world, you can hear all the boys and girls. The families hardly making any money, so they're all going hungry. Cause the greedy men control the land, giving orders from source command. They don't care about our truth and rights, all they wanna do is subsidize. While the television hypnotize, telling all of us to buy and buy. They don't care how many end up in coffins, all they care about is profit. They use our energy and precious time, all our lives for their bottom line. Never mind what a spirit is, they only see us as resources. Hey brother, can you feel why I'm crying? And hey sister, can you feel mama dying? I wanna say that it's not too late, we can turn around and change our fate. But the only way that's going down is if we all take a stand right now. We rise up and we say no more, no pollution and no more war. It's high time that we stop this. No more criminals in office, no cover-ups and no more lies. No chemtrails across the skies, no fracking, there's no excuse. No genetically modified foods, no more toxification of soil. No more killing in the name of oil. No more pooling our taxes in. No more human trafficking. No more justification of rape. No more colonization of states. No ignoring our cries anymore. They will all be accounted for. No more courts in the hands of thieves. We're taking justice back in the streets. No more prison time for smoking weed while real criminals run free. Hey brother, can you feel why I'm crying? And hey sister, can you feel mama dying? Papa thinks I should let this go, but these are things we cannot control. He knows it's bad, but he sees no solution. He says, what revolution? He says, daughter, you're so gifted and smart. Why don't you go to school and get a good job? He doesn't see what I'm fighting for. He says, you know you're not a child anymore. But these are things I cannot let go. These are things that affect us all. And I will not wait around for a savior while I'm slaving for paper. I'm alive, I want to do what I can. Speak up in defense of the land. I'm aware that my place is tough. Might die just for saying too much, but I don't know how to turn my cheek. Ignore the suffering and let it be. The speaker just went. Must be something inside of me. If you can feel it inside of you, if you're a passionate human too, there's no way we can move around it. So what we gonna do about it? Hey brother, can you feel why I'm crying? And hey sister, can you feel mama dying? Hey Anna, hey ya, hey Anna, hey ya, hey Anna, hey ya, hey Anna, hey ya. Hey, sound man, did we just lose the speaker?
We lost one up here. Did the monitor go out? Maybe it's the monitor.
Something went out. It sounds okay out there?
Oh, there it is. It came back. Oh. It threw us off a little.
Check, check, 1, 2. What? It's like that.
Yeah, it is. It's getting late. A lot of bands. We love you.
Do you want to do Voyeur or?
Yeah.
Here's the last one for you all.
Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. For everything that matters, for the planet and the future of our children. We have to stop the wicked men trying to kill them. We've been praying for a peaceful revolution, holding powers and talking solutions. But it's clear that we need to take action, focus all our energy, free of the distractions. We need to rise up and summon all the forces. That's why I'm out here chanting, calling all warriors. Calling all warriors. People, this is urgent. No time for wasting. We need to change this horrible situation. There are little kids locked up in cages, and only God knows how many times they rape them. To the women and the men, they do the same thing. The planet and the animals, there's no escaping. But still, you don't see too many people acting. Most people just pretend it isn't happening. But Mama Earth is getting raped on the daily. If we don't act, then we gon' let them get away with. We need to rise up and summon all the forces. That's why I'm out here chanting, calling all warriors. Hey ya, hey, hey ya, 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 calling all warriors. Thank you all. I'm Alais Clay. Thank you, Shaela, for helping back me up. I've got some CDs if anybody wants one. I'm trying to sell them for 5 to 10, but if you want one and have no money, I'm happy to give them away to everybody for free. Just ask me. I'm working on a new CD right now, and it'll help me put it out if you guys help me get some of these ones. Also, one more thing real quick. We have the petition to get fracking out of Colorado, to stop fracking in Colorado. Last week we got the GMO petition in to get GMOs labeled. We got over 167,000 signatures. It's on the ballot in November. But we need help with the fracking. So Russell's right there. He has the petition right there. If you guys want to really help do something here besides just like liking and sharing memes about fracking on Facebook, go sign that petition and help us do this and get a CD. Thank you, StarWater. Thank you, everybody here. Lots of beautiful energy. Let's keep this going and building and moving and saving the world and all that shit.